Oh my god, so what you're saying is I'm incredible.
Well, they say he's not coming back and nothing can fill the void, but at least we can try. With food, I'll make some apple pie. Come on in, it's Dead Dad's Kitchen.
Hi, my name's Irene. Thanks for caring. Thanks for coming back to Dead Dad's Kitchen. This is my buddy Dave Ross.
Hi.
Look at this guy, he's a comedian.
I am. I'm a comedian. Oh god.
Dave,
You better be. You just threaten me right away. Come on my food show and be funny. Oh my god.
I'm a big fan of Dave. He also has his first album debuting on the 23rd.
Yeah.
Incredible, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I found out about Dave from one of my favorite podcasts called Do You Need a Ride? And so I started following him and really liked his stuff. And I thought he'd be such a good guest, not because his parents are both alive still. I was like, yeah, oh my god, blah, blah, blah. So I was very excited to have him on the show. So thank you again for agreeing
Thank you
to
for having me,
spend an afternoon with me.
I'm excited to make spaghetti.
There was this thing that my dad used to make. It's like an Italian name, so I'm gonna sound like an asshole saying it because I don't speak Italian. It's called pasta Olio, which is pasta with oil, but we're doing pasta with garlic and oil because it's like a super quick, cheap, easy thing to make. Dave's always traveling. I thought it'd be nice to have like a quick little meal that you can make. Doesn't take a lot of time. So it's just linguine, olive oil, garlic, Pecorino Romano, or whatever kind of cheese you like. And parsley. So it's super easy, very quick. Do you cook much?
I don't cook much, but I like to cook. I cook a little bit. It's like honestly a thing that I hope to, when my like career stuff slows down a little, to afford time for. Yeah. So, I mean, that was the reason I jumped when you were like, you should do it. I was like, oh yeah.
What have you, like, when you cook, what do you cook?
The thing I cook most is breakfast because it's easy. So I make a lot of things with eggs. I tend to just like throw vegetables and some sort of fake meat. I cook with a lot
Are
of...
you vegetarian?
I'm not vegetarian, but I'm single, so I cook for one a lot. And which is so, it's not sad to me, but saying it out loud sounds so sad to me. I cook for one.
A lot of meals for one.
I have a lot of meals alone. No, so I use a lot of fake meat because it keeps longer.
Oh, for sure. Okay, that makes sense. I'm glad to hear you're excited about cooking. Are you familiar with like chopping garlic?
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Teach me how to
Okay,
chop
perfect.
garlic.
I'm hyped. Here's another joke about people from Orange County that I love.
Damn, this
I'm
This
your biggest
compliments are
fan.
making my day. I'm great. So.
What's gonna happen is you're gonna have your whole head of garlic. So what I'm gonna do is just take this and you're just gonna give it like a good whack.
That was a pretty good whack.
See, it was a haha, but now we have all our garlic separated. So shut up, Dave.
I will shut up. I've been a real pain.
So we're doing a whole head of garlic because I love garlic. And I don't really care
Oh
if
yeah,
you do
I
or
mean,
not.
garlic is the best thing.
Do you like garlic?
Yeah.
My mom didn't know what garlic was until she met my very like Italian father, which is very sweet. And
She
now
didn't know
it's
what garlic was?
like no,
So your
she
mom's
never,
like an idiot.
she didn't use garlic
Okay.
because she's from like Central Texas, so she didn't know it was a thing.
I was just picturing this conversation is really like, hey, what's up? I'm Italian. I don't know what garlic is. We should date because I don't know what garlic is. Dad, what's up? My name is Cannoli Pizza. Wow, see you later. The show's great. I think I host this show now. So,
Yeah.
is garlic a vegetable? I don't know what
Oh
garlic is.
no, is garlic a vegetable? You, Dave. It's a root.
It's a root.
Cut to me being wrong and finding what the actual thing is. I think it's a root. This is super important. These little thin skins, don't get them in the garbage disposal because
I don't
they
know
get
what sink
stuck
is.
and then it ruins it. We have a big knife and a smaller knife here. The smaller knife's gonna help us like cut off the little top parts and then the big knife will help us smash stuff. With the heel of your hand, you're just gonna smash the opposite side of the knife.
Got it.
And then the garlic peel comes off really, really nicely.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll chop all the like excess pieces off in a second. How'd you get into
Oh
comedy?
my God.
Which I'm sure you're so tired of answering, but like I wanna know.
No, it's fine. I don't know. I was a big comedy nerd, but I never really considered doing it because it seemed impossible.
Really?
Did I smash it well enough? Because this is not coming off that easily.
Yeah, you did great.
Thank you. So I just didn't really ever try it. And then I was a radio DJ when I was younger in
Fun.
Fresno. Yeah.
Oh.
At the,
Never mind.
Everyone says that. Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Well, I mean, don't
This
go
is
that
fun.
hard, but
What do you mean? No, I'm having a great morning.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I was in Fresno and radio, and then some of the other DJs did stand up, and I was like, oh, maybe I can. And then I tried it, and it was terrifying, and I had like panic attacks about it, and I would cry after my sets, and then, so I was like afraid and wouldn't do it for 3 years, and then I actually started when I was 26. And there was just something about that time passing that made me a little calmer, and then I stuck with it.
That's amazing. I did a couple open mics and was so dreadfully horrible that I was like, this is never gonna be my thing.
Oh,
and then
funny.
I did improv.
Everyone is dreadfully horrible, though.
Yeah, but like, I felt like I was a special kind of bad.
Sure.
Also, I
If
just.
you didn't love it, you didn't.
Yeah,
love
I
it.
didn't have the like tenacity to like do it and like put in the work that, like I knew I wasn't gonna put in the work that you need to because I didn't love it enough.
Yeah. There's something I get a real kick out of, which is like, we'll be talking and then I like look into the camera and say something. I'll just turn and be like, or whatever.
That's okay, that's very much what this show is about, is mostly reaction. What we're gonna do is just chop up this garlic a bunch.
Oh, sure.
Oh my god, not like that, oh my god.
Not like that? like this?
Yeah.
Kind of thing? Okay.
So just like boom, 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 boom. There you go!
Oh, wow. This is like my first time doing anything. I've always seen people do this and been like, how does that work?
I also shouldn't be using a cleaver, but again, I don't have another option.
But I'm just kind of like, yeah, you go everywhere, right? Yay. Oh, man.
Can I pop it and show you really
No!
Of course. So you want to just make sure it's all like little piled up, and then you're gonna have your hand on the top of the knife. So you want to use the whole knife and just make sure it's going across the whole thing, and just keep everything together. Go at it from different sides. We're real here. This is real on Dead Dad's Kitchen, like Greek.
Wow, that's so funny. Do you have a lot of fans that lost their parents?
It sort of seems that way. I mean, like, would love if they had their, mom or whatever, but like.
Right, that would be better.
Yeah, but.
Definitely.
It was a very nice thing finding out that people like care, and
Relate
they
to
also
it.
used to cook with their
Well,
parents.
that's what I'm saying. I mean, it means the show's a good thing, right?
Yeah,
Helps people.
which is really nice. It makes me feel like I'm doing something good. I'm gonna chop up some parsley. What's your favorite compliment?
That I'm funny, for sure.
Oh yeah,
For
me too.
sure. Yeah.
Have you always been funny, or as funny as you are now, rather?
I'm like aware that I'm like
That you're like a funny
good
man.
at what I do, and that I make funny things, but it still feels weird to be like, you're right, I am funny. So it's hard to talk about it in that way, but
Sure.
was I always funny? No, I don't know. I didn't, maybe, but I didn't really realize I was until later.
We are all chopped up. Thank you very much. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So we have a whole head of garlic here all ready to go. And I also just chopped up some parsley. Just throw clean parsley in a thing. I use scissors to chop it up because it's way easier. So now we're going to take a medium saucepan and put it over a medium heat because we're all about being middle of the road at Dead Dad's Kitchen.
Man, is that pot brand new? It looks great. That pot looks great.
What'd you put in there, Irene?
Oh, this is like, so this was like a quarter cup of olive oil, but we're gonna do a little more.
2 shots of vodka.
So you just like fill your pasta pot up halfway. I'm switching burners because this is like a big boy and that's what we need.
This is a big boy. So do we put this in with the wrapper on? Let's do this.
I got this pot at a flea market.
Oh, good. I'd love to eat what you cook in that. This seems clean.
So here's what's happening. We have our pasta water heating up. Ooh, hotter than I thought it was. We also have our olive oil heating up. We're gonna dump our garlic into the olive oil, and that's gonna be the garlic and oil of our pasta with garlic and oil. And it's gonna sound good.
Ooh, cool.
It's a little too hot, so I'm gonna bring it down just a bit. Not all the way off. Oh, maybe all the way off.
Wow,
This,
that does smell good. Oh my.
right, dude?
Yeah, the two best things.
I know, if there were onions in here, it'd be a game changer. So we're just gonna let this kind of start cooking up, getting nice and tender so the garlic's not like super acidic and bitey when you bite into it. Get in here.
Get in here.
Do you want to stir it? Actually stir it.
Sure. I'm stirring.
You're killing it. You're doing such a good job.
Thank you so much, Irene.
You're welcome, Dave. Okay, perfect. This looks fantastic. Stop touching it.
I am truly bad at cooking, so I don't.
I don't think so. You've done great.
Well, yeah, but you're here, being like, here's how you do it.
Oh my god, so what you're saying is I'm incredible. Honestly, this is kind of it. This is sort of the meal.
Sure.
What we're gonna do is, in a minute, we'll throw some pasta in. We're gonna let this keep cooking for a minute as well. You wanna stop the cooking when the garlic starts to get a little brown around the edge. That's on its way. Once that happens, we'll take it off the heat. We'll have our pasta thrown in, we'll grate some cheese, and then we're gonna eat. So, it's gonna be a really good time.
Can't wait to eat.
Are you excited?
I do like to eat. Eating is good.
Yeah?
It keeps me alive.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you also drink
Big fan.
water and breathe?
Hell no, dude. I'm from New Jersey.
So I just opened our pasta. I'm gonna throw a whole pound in, because why not? And you're just gonna nicely toss it in there, and then, oh, look at that. Get in there, friends. We're gonna use this thing that was also my dad's. Again, not out of, I need this to remember him. It's just necessity. It's a really good pasta hook. It's not. It's missing 3 of the tongs.
No, it's great. No,
Roast
it's really
it.
nice.
Roast it.
No, I don't need to. It looks,
I don't.
it looks terrible, so I don't have to.
Hey, come to your comedy show tonight.
Yeah, sure.
It's called
great.
Good Heroin. It's Saturday nights if you live in LA.
It's really nice.
What, at Stories?
At Stories Books.
Somebody was gonna take me on a date to Stories once, and then he said, actually, never mind.
Whoa, what? Did you still go on? Did you not go on the date?
No, yeah, I just didn't
What?
want to go.
You just said never mind?
Yeah, he's like, no, I don't want to go. I was like, oh.
What? I mean, that's better than ghosting, I guess. But damn, I've never heard of that.
Yeah, it's funny. We're gonna keep it uncovered now because it's just gonna cook.
Is this what browned garlic looks like?
We're gonna just keep it over really low heat so it stays nice and warm, purely just so it like meshes better when we put it on the pasta. This is a good place to have the heat be really low. I like my pasta super al dente, which means to the tooth.
Oh.
So it means like it's got a little bite left in it.
Oh.
That's how I prefer it. Is that how you like it?
Yeah.
Cool, so let this cook till it's ready, until you want to eat it.
I want to eat it now.
No!
Don't take it out of the water.
No! Save some of your pasta water. So we got our pasta to an al dente. I test it by just like taking a bite of it. It's gonna stay, it's gonna stay, it's gonna stay.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
Oh! I didn't save any of the pasta water.
to put into the garlic and olive oil.
Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, you don't need it. So don't do it. We're gonna put our hot pasta back in the thing, which still has some pasta water in it. Then we're gonna get this heating up a little bit more. Grab our pasta hook that looks like
It's great, and the pot's great. They look great.
This is so f***ing simple. I'm honored if you guys are still watching this. So we're gonna take our garlic and olive oil. We're just gonna pour it over all of our pasta. Bingo bango. Then you just kind of swoosh it around and like get it to whatever kind of like, if you like it super oily, put more oil in it. If you don't want as much, don't use as much. So we have all our stuff ready to go. We're gonna grate some cheese on it in a second. We're gonna grab this and just plate up your pasta for all your friends that you love. This is obviously super easy. It took us like 6 minutes. It's been 2 hours.
Took longer.
So there's always like a lot of the like garlic like falls to the bottom of the pan. So you just wanna make sure you scoop that up and get it nice and on everybody's little plate.
Man, yeah, this smells so good.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I just got it on your microphone a little bit. I'm so sorry. Do you hate me? So yeah, this is like a super easy, simple recipe to make for people you like or people you don't. If you have to make food.
You have to cook for people you hate.
Pretty. Then we'll grate some cheese. I like to use Pecorino Romano because it's a really sharp cheese, and this is like a pretty
I just like sharp cheeses.
nice.
Yeah.
Very. Why does it nice as a question?
Nice?
Nice. If you don't have a cheese grater, you could use like a vegetable peeler. Especially with hard cheeses like this, you could just sort of like grate it, and that could be totally cool if you do have a grater. If not,
Wow, I love it.
if you don't have a grater either, you can just like slice it really thin as you can, but you can get pretty thin slices. But if you do have a grater, just grate some cheese over it.
Looks great.
I'm so glad you think so.
Yeah.
I hope it tastes that way. I'm gonna put parsley on mine. Does anybody not want parsley on theirs?
I want some. Yeah.
And that also just like makes it really pretty. Like green
yeah.
and
Thank you very
Cool.
much.
all right.
Man, thank you. This is.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming. Oh wait, let's do a thumbnail. Oh yeah, that's the thing we're trying to do. Just look very excited. Or not. You don't have to. All right.
Oh yeah, this is great. Thank you.
You like it?
Yeah. Truly olive oil, garlic, and sharp cheese.
Yeah.
3 of the best flavors ever.
Like here's the thing about this recipe is you actually cannot it up. Like if you burn your garlic, just use more garlic. If you overcook your pasta, make more pasta. But like the basics of this is like very, very easy.
And it's insanely cheap too, right?
Yeah, this costs like $5 to make all of this.
Yeah.
Oh my God, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome.
Oh, anyway, this is Dave Ross. Make sure okay, I'm gonna try to list all the things that you do and you'll tell me if I missed one. I love this. He has this podcast called Suicide Buddies, which is a great mental health podcast. He has his album coming out on the 23rd, which might be before or after this episode airs. There's also a flip book attached to it. It's incredible. Follow him on Instagram right
this
here.
is nice.
His Instagram stories are very funny and good. He also
Thank you,
hosts... You're welcome. I'm not done.
Okay, sorry.
So f***ing chill.
Sorry.
He also hosts, if you're in the LA area, he hosts a wonderful comedy show called Good Heroin on Saturday nights at 8 at the at Stories in Echo Park.
You can buy the album at sex.guns.beer. That's the URL. I mean, I had to say it because, I mean, why make that URL if you don't get an opportunity to say it on camera? So yeah, sex.guns.beer. And that is a real website.
Thank you so much for coming on the show. I'm very glad that you did. I'm very glad you like it.
Yeah, I'm really glad you had me. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
having me. Yeah.
Thanks for dinner, Frank. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for giving. Have a good day.
Bye.